Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, out of breath, right. Today's video is the second set of the 25 monthly subscription box that I recently set up with the Felissimo Tokyo Seeds pencil collection. So this is a 25-month long pencil subscription. You get 20 pencils in each set, eventually adding up to 500 pencils. This month cost me £29.95, including my postage, which is actually less than I was expecting, which was very good. I don't know why that was the price this time, but that's what it cost me. So £30 basically for this month's set, which is, yeah, excellent. I'm very pleased. I received the morning set as my second month. This is numbers 161 to 180. Somewhere, there we go. And that's the colour card that you get. For it, you always get a little paper craft project in them, and that is that. And then of course you get this beautiful box of pencils, really nice colours this month. I've set up a little card to swatch them out with you. Just realised my light isn't on, so we'll add that. And then I've got Joanna Basford on my left here, and I thought we could do a little bit of colouring with them as well, just to see how they lay down. So we're going to swatch these. They're usually pretty much in order, but I'm seeing 163 there. So let's pull some of these out, because of course, no they're not. Here we go, 161. In the middle at the bottom. Beautiful large square barrel pencils, open cap 10s, nicely central from what I've seen so far, and beautiful names to these. They always say the 500 pencils Felissimo on one side. They have Japan, which is where they're made, their number in relation to the 500, and their colour name in the middle is the only shame. So obviously halfway down this pencil you are going to lose your colours, but your number is right at the top. So we start with, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, I think, so you guys can see. Let's move things around a little bit. There we go. So we're starting with 161 Peach Slice. I'm just going to swatch these out. If you're not a swatch fan, if you have a look in the description box below, I will make sure to have put what the timestamp for when we go into just colouring the Joanna Basford page instead. Peach Slice 161 is going to be the challenge. Here we go. Honeycomb Heaven 162. Nice creamy colour. Um, 163 Sunshine Kick. A more vivid yellow. Let's see, 164 Creamed Butter. They really are very appropriate with their names, beautiful. They always match their barrels extremely well. It's usually the way you can tell you're using a more high-end pencil, to be honest. When they're quite a nice match. I know it's washing these colours out a little bit because they're so pale. We then have 165 Morning Lawn, another kind of a green yellow. (166) is Daylight Song. We're kind of a lime green this time. Hope you can actually see these at all. 167 is Tangy Citrus. (168) is Wonder Walks. This beautiful kind of aqua green. They're definitely all in the rather paler toned category. 169 Encourage Mint. Very clever. Another lovely aqua. That's a little bit scratchy. I have not sharpened these to take the layer off, so we'll do so and see if that fixes my pencil problem. Yeah, much better. 170 is Elderflower Spritz. There we go. Even paler green. Got some lovely pastels in this set. Most certainly. We're going to move ourselves along a little bit. 171 is Crisp Air. We're into our more blue tones now. (172) High Splash. (173) Water Wake Up. I need to move my leg. There we go. It's like a very pale greyish blue. 174 is Light Blue. No, Light Breeze. Making stuff up. 174 Light Breeze. Just a slightly more grey tone to these blues. Very nice. Lovely watercolours. And then 175 Surreal Sky. That's looking to be the darkest blue in this set. (176) Bounty Bliss. This lovely, a very nice, is it lavender or violet? Are they the same? There we go. 177 Newspaper Ink. It's kind of mauve toned grey, like a French grey almost. Love these kind of greys. cross between a green and a purple. And then 178 Sweet Tea. It's a very creamy, rich colour for how pale it is. We've got 179 Danish Delicious. A little bit more peachy now. And then 180. Oh no, don't drop your Felissimos. Horizon Heat. And that's closer to a terracotta orange kind of shade. Beautiful. Very pale tones. Kind of glad I have another set of these to go with. I think if that was my first set, I'd find that a little bit more difficult to create the kind of pictures that I like, because I do quite like a lot of depth, quite a bit of darkness in my pages, which you're going to struggle with that a little bit. Right, I'm going to zoom you all the way back out. Sorry for the wobble. Move my things out of the way. Do love these little cases that you get, really sturdy with the foam one end, so your leads are quite safe. They're pretty nice. I'd probably use those for other sets if I needed to later as well. So I have here Joanna Basford's Magical Jungle. We'll have a few of these. Or shall I? I'll use my usual. I'll use my usual big brown sheets. I've selected this cutesy little page here. Thought it might be kind of a fun one to move some of my stuff outwards a little bit and just pop a bit of pressure onto that. I just thought we'd just have a little play. We'll just see. Let's see what we can do with that. So I think I'll pull 167, which is a nice yellowy green, and the 166, which is much brighter. It's tricky because I don't have anything dark enough, so I'm actually going to go with 177, which is this newspaper ink, which is our kind of more grey purple. Strange, I know, but it'll work, not to worry. We'll have a little play and see. Might go with these little lily pads. I'm going to pop a bit of that newspaper ink in the middle. Hope you guys are all keeping well today and managing to get out and about a little bit. Sit in your gardens if it's nice, usual. I've been a filming maniac. I have finally got round to catching up on some videos. I've had all this stuff sat here in the way for ages because I've been quite busy and got a bit behind, and now I'm trying to get it all caught up. So I'm going to pop that 167 Tangy Citrus just straight over the top and bring it out a little bit further, nice and gently. I'm leaving the edges. Side to side, so I don't kind of muddy that colour all the way into my green. Two birds with one stone this. At least I'll know how these work on the Joanna Basford paper because I haven't tried them on here yet. I'm going to tick it off my list. So like I say, just leaving a bit of an edge to it. And then I'm going to come in with that 166 Daylight Song and just pop that around the outsides. That really nice bright green. Like I say, we don't really have any darks, so a little bit different to my usual colour style, but it's good for you to have a bit of a change, I guess. They're lovely colours, they work very well together. That grey mauve's really complementing that green. And it's just added a little bit of depth that it might not have had. I'm going to pop a little bit of that, what was it, newspaper ink just underneath the heads of the leaves like a shadow. And then I might add some of this, let's see, this 168 Wonder Walks underneath that and up from the bottom. And then we'll go with that tangy citrus in the middle. I think I'd like a bit of that grey in the bottom as well. Just add that in down here as well. Nice little start. Yeah, right, let's see. We'll do some flowers. I'm not going to do a lot. I just want to have a play and see how they work. And I'll be honest, for my water, I know for a fact I want some darker blues to add depth to that. So I'm not going to add colours to a page that I know aren't going to work just to try some pencils out. But we'll add some flowers in because I think this 161 peach slice with that 164 creamed butter and a little bit of that 180 Horizon Heat will probably make a very nice flower combination. So I'm going to have to sharpen them. Ouch, the pain is real. Whew. Deep breaths, sharpen your pencil away. I just literally use a cheap pencil sharpener from kind of you know, like a stationery shop, just because it's got the bigger ending. I use them for a little while and then replace them, so you're not using dull blades on your pencils. I have a spare somewhere around. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of depth around the edge at the base in that Horizon Heat. Like a C to each flower base. And then with that, I forget to tell you my colour's done, at that peach slice, I'm just working that into the bottom and then just fading that all the way out into about the middle of the flower. I'll probably white out with a gel pen those dots later on, so I'm just going directly over them. Just move that blend in a little bit. You can just use your darker colour to get rid of some of the harsher edges to it. Oh, man down. Putting a bit too much pressure on there. Too lazy to layer. Again guys, these videos are in no way an endorsement to sign up to this subscription. This is a ridiculous subscription to join up to, unless you literally just like the novelty of collecting pencils. It's just showing you them because I have signed up to the ridiculous subscription for you. They are nice pencils. I'm not going to lie, they're nice pencils, they colour well, they're pretty, are they amazing, fantabulous, jaw-dropping? No. They're nice though. But it will, you know, they're expensive. Expensive for nice. Fun, cute, very pale, pastel-y, morning-like colours. I like the set. I'm not displeased, I'm happy with the pencils, love the colours, as always, just love the look of the set of colours, if I'm being completely honest, because I am a crazy pencil collector. I'm probably the colouring version of a cat lady, just surrounded by pencils. It's probably a good job I have dogs to keep my cat amount under control, isn't it? So that is the morning set of pencils. Hope you found this guy interesting, guys. As always, if you like my content, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video.